Greetings from Southern Yankee Homestead. If this is your first time, welcome. If you're a returning viewer, welcome back. We're playing around today. We got a little bit of stuff cleaned out of the garage, and because of that, well, I don't have enough stuff to really make a dump run. So we're going to be cleaning up some of that garbage pile that was on the property when we moved here. Getting some of the stuff out of the garage as part of, well, winter projects. We got a lot of stuff to do in there besides building. We also got well, project vehicle for my sister. But as you can see, I got a bunch of stuff that I pulled out of the garage or that we had scattered around here. What we're going to be doing is we're going to be using the combination of the grapple and the backhoe to pick through the pile of rubbish that we have down here. First thing that's going in, oop, not that, there you go. Got an old truck bed liner. I have no use for a truck bed liner. I think it goes to like a long bed Ford, or I don't know. It's been here since we got here, so we need to go ahead and get rid of it. Ooh, cobwebs. Anyhow, this is the other part of it. What this is trash that was here when we moved in. That was one of the reasons why we got the property for such a low cost, relatively speaking, in our area. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to use the grapple to pick up big piles of it and move it to the dump trailer up at the top of the hill. And the reason why I'm going to be doing it that way is because down here at the bottom of the hill, I don't have enough space between the dump trailer to get to both sides with the tractor. We're going to be using the backhoe because, as you can see, like, we got a cinder block right there, we got a tire right there, we got, looks like more blocks in there, another cinder block. We got a lot of crap in here, including what looks like a rim over there. So if we got something that we can salvage, like a cinder block or a good quality piece of pressure treated wood, which I have found a couple of them in here so far, then we're going to keep those. Otherwise, we're going to separate this pile out a little, so anything like rotting wood or vinyl siding or broken concrete, looks like some metal straps in there, all of that stuff that can be either recycled or repurposed, we're going to keep. So let me go ahead, get a little bit of this area cleaned up so that I can get in here, get that other piece in there, and we're going to go to a time lapse for you right about meow. Well, here we are. This is our pile. There's still a lot here, but we have made a dent in it. In case you're wondering why I'm using the tractor and the grapple, and the backhoe and the thumb, it's because, well, in this area we have three things that disagree with people: copperheads, rattlesnakes, and water moccasins. Even though I've never seen a water moccasin or a rattlesnake on this property, they are here. We have seen copperheads. So the last thing I want to be doing is moving through a pile of plastic and bricks and building material and Tyvek and tires and everything else that's associated with all this crap that's in here, and run across a copperhead. Especially since we're going into fall and the baby copperheads are coming out. Those are the really dangerous ones. They're looking for new homes for the winter. So we're using the tractor as a safety measure. That, and even though we could get more metal out of this by hand picking it, it's a lot more time consuming hand picking. So let me go back up the hill. Oh, and side note, we got 2 there and 5 there. Tires, found more tires. Those will be taken care of separately at some point. We got a large pile just up the hill too of them. Alright, so we're all loaded up and strapped down. The straps are, well, they're going to be pretty loose by the time we get to the dump. It's just inherent with this. The thing is, as we go along, everything's going to vibrate and compact in, so the straps are going to get loose. We might stop and tighten them up, but otherwise, I guess there's nothing left to do but get on the road and get this dumped. That way we can move on to other projects. As far as trash goes, that was 3,860 pounds, or 1.94 tons. So we're just shy of 2 imperial tons. Grand total was $80.60. I say that to say we're doing it this way instead of getting a dumpster, because a dumpster in our area, a 30-yard dumpster I believe, 8-foot sides, 30 feet long, about 30 yards ish, that runs in the neighborhood of $600, plus if you go over weight there's additional costs associated with that. So if it's hauled off in a rainstorm, you're paying to haul off all that water. that's why we're not using a dumpster. Second reason is it's rather difficult to load a dumpster with my tractor. It's a little bit too small to get up over the edge. So we're gonna continue. There'll probably be a couple more episodes like this in the future as we go through and clean up our lower property. I'm not going to be doing any more right now. I got other projects. It's just where I had a bunch of trash. Went ahead, threw it in the dump trailer. Since we had some trash in there, went ahead and took it up to the dump or the landfill, whatever you prefer. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I'm going to truck it over to Tractor Supply and get that pin that I lost so that next time I don't have to struggle with that one gate. It's on the way home. No big deal. So, thanks for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye!